visualization. Imagine you're a sales manager of a large retail chain. Every day, you receive this massive sheet of raw data on sales, and you need to let your team know, including your boss, of what's happening. How would you tell the story of these numbers easily? Would you use this summary table or this graph? If you think this graph is the better option, then you're right. Since we live in a visual world, our eyes are drawn to colors and patterns. We are more likely to understand and remember data in a visual format. Anyone who checks this graph can quickly see the sales trend and the months with the highest and lowest profit. In simple words, data visualization is the presentation of data in a graphical or pictorial format. It can be in a graph, chart, or other visual format that provides an easy and accessible way of understanding the presented data. Remember the graphs and charts you made with this popular spreadsheet program? Those are forms of data visualization. While using this may work with hundreds of rows of data, it has its limitations. Many companies and organizations nowadays are dealing with large and complex data. To translate big data into graphs and charts, using a programming language like Python has become a sensible practice. Python has multiple great graphing libraries packed with lots of different features good for visualizing data. In this course, you will see how Python can be used to turn data into clear and useful visualizations. You'll learn about graphing in Python with these plotting libraries. We will do it by looking at some of their specific features with practical examples and real data sets. We'll focus on the syntax and just a bit of interpreting the graphs. So you can quickly see your graphs, we'll have Jupyter Notebook as our IDE. We'll also use these other libraries when working with data frames and arrays. Plotting with Python requires an intermediate understanding of Python, so make sure you have taken both the Introduction to Python and Intermediate Python courses. By the end of this course, not only will you improve on your coding skills, but you'll also have a basic understanding on how these Python plotting libraries behave and their layout too. Let's get started.